What's up, everybody? Gibson's Lawn Service checking in. I didn't do any work today. I went and picked up my straps for my steel backpack blower. I got filters for my mower. And I went to 3 different dealers today. I went to the steel dealer to get my strap for my backpack blower. I went to Exmark to pick up my Red Max, and Exmark didn't have the filters that I needed, so I went down the street to Bobcat, and they did. And listen, I've been in this business since 2014, 9 years, right? 9 years. My first 3 years, I didn't have a name, and then I was Gibson's Lawn Service. Those same people, I'm not gonna say all of them, but the guy at the Exmark dealer, he remembered when I started out. He remembered because he called me by my first name. He remembers me. And then by him, every time I go in there, he always stop and engage me. Hey, how you doing? Such and such, blah, blah. Hey, Mike, how you doing, man? Like, he'll be talking to somebody, and I come in, he'll stop. Hey, Mike, how you doing, man? And the same guy that works at the Exmark dealer, he also have a lawn service, right? He sold me my first commercial grade zero turn. Well, entry level commercial, same thing. He watched me when I had my 42-inch Exmark Quest. He watched me when I got my Exmark 50-inch Quest. He did repair work on both of them. He watched me grow. He watched me when I was in my old truck with my 5x10, right? So people will give respect to the people they feel respect is due. And I'm not saying I deserve any respect, but when you stick with something and you grow it and you put your name behind it and you stand in the test of time, when people steady see that you are growing and you're not going nowhere, you're not backing down, you in this fight for the long haul, people will remember you and they will respect you. And how you pull up is a sign. Is a sign of showing of demanding respect. All right. Now listen. It's not about material possessions. It's not about the money. It's about the potential of something. All right. Like, listen, when you persistent enough, the only things that are gonna separate Micah from Joe Blow is passion. All right. Now you can jump in the lawn care industry just if you want to make money, but like I say, I'm a slow learner. It took me 5 years in business to actually start turning a profit because I'm a slow learner. But when I get it, I got it. All right. I didn't know how to charge. I didn't know how to do this. I ran from landscaping jobs. If it wasn't cutting grass, I did not do it because I didn't know it. All right. But when I go to those places, when I pull up at the Exmark dealer, it's a level of respect when you walk in. Hey, man, how you doing? Hey, Mike, how you doing? Mr. Gibson, hey, how you doing? When I go to the steel dealer, it's the same thing. Because it's not about, oh, my name's on the side of my truck and my name's on my shirt. Nah, this guy has been persistent. And he's been passionate enough to stay in it, fight the toughest battles, and he's still here standing tall and strong. There's so many guys that have started a lawn care business, run it for a year or two, and jump out. Listen, 90% of people talk about how they're going to start a business. 10% of people actually start a business. And 1 out of 5 businesses that start, 4 of them will fail in the first 5 years. And if you happen to push through the first 5 years and make it, your next 3 years is going to determine if you're going to stay in it or not. Now we talking about this August, it'll be 9 years. It'll be 9 years running for me. All right? It'll be 9 years running. You crazy if you think people are not watching you. My neighbor has watched me grow from push mowers to trailers now. My neighbor has watched me working this old truck to a 250 now. My neighbor will also witness, man, this man left his full-time job. This is his full-time job now. It's about being persistent. Persistency and passion will take you a long way. The money won't. I promise you the money won't. How I know the money won't? Look at all the people that win the lottery. I don't care what you say. The lottery is a curse. Winning the lottery is a curse. Well, you crazy. Winning the lottery ain't a curse. I done a study on the lottery, and this is why I don't play the lottery. Everybody I know that have won the lottery, I'm not talking about 100,000, 200,000. I'm talking about real money, like millions that just change your life and everybody around you life. You will have a few people that it didn't change, but the majority of people, the lottery changes you and everyone around you. I remember this one guy, he won the lottery. Awesome, down-to-earth guy. He was giving his money away. He was taking care of people. I don't know if it was his lawyer. I think it was his lawyer or his financial advisor. I can't remember. She set the man up to get killed to get his money. She set him up to get killed to get his money. There was another guy. He won the lottery. He had his own construction company. So he was used to money. He got the lottery. It's like he went crazy. Daughter got kidnapped. He got robbed 2-3 times. That story go on and on. Like the lady that worked at Walmart won that 100-something million. Boyfriend kept going in and out of jail. You bought this big house. Your kids out of control. And she said on camera, I was more happy working at Walmart than I am now with all these millions. Persistency and passion will outperform money any day. And one thing I learned is try and true. I hear this a lot in my field or with guys that own their own business. For instance, I'm going to give y'all an example. Deion Sanders coaches college football, and his son is the quarterback. All right? And everybody's saying, oh, his son going to start because he's the starting quarterback. If it be a walk-on next week, walk into Colorado, and it's 10 times better than Deion's son, Deion do not have to start him. Deion can sit that guy on the bench. But I guarantee you, passion and persistency, that man will rise to the top, and nothing will stop him. That's the same thing with you. You stick with it. Do not give up. It took me 5 years, man. 5 years before I started making a profit. It might take you only a year. You a fool if you think people don't see you riding around town. Hey, they go Gibson. When I was working out of my old truck, people, oh, they go Gibson. Oh, man, they go Gibson. Gibson's Lawn Service. Gibson's Lawn Service. They see me in the store with my shirt on. I know these people see me. I'm not doing this for y'all to see me. You can't hide my presence on Google. You can't hide the grind. You can't hide the quality. You can't hide the persistency and passion. You can keep the money. Because you're going to make the money regardless. The cream will always rise to the top. Always. Always. You pour a glass of soda, that sud going to come to the top. The cream will always come to the top. Y'all stick with it, man. Don't give up.